Welcome back. Chanel enters the runway with a presence that feels both familiar and entirely renewed. There is a calm energy at the start, the kind that signals confidence without ever needing to overpower. From the very first look, you sense that this season is about refinement, purity, and a deeper exploration of what elegance means in a changing world. The models walk with a quiet self-assurance, each step measured, each silhouette carefully composed. Chanel has always mastered the art of subtle beauty, and here it becomes a complete experience. The tailoring sits close to the body without restricting it, shaping a woman who moves with grace but also with undeniable strength. Every seam, every fold, every fabric choice feels intentional, almost meditative. Fabrics glide across the runway like soft light. Lightweight tweeds, sheer organza, and gentle satin breathe together as if they are part of one continuous story. Chanel does something magical this season. It honors the classic codes while letting them evolve naturally. You see touches of heritage in the iconic shapes and textures, but they appear softer, more fluid, more attuned to the modern rhythm of life. The color palette unfolds slowly, almost like a sunrise. It begins with calm whites and gentle creams, then transitions into muted blush, soft beige, and elegant black. Occasionally, a bold tone appears, a moment meant to awaken the audience without breaking the serenity of the show. Chanel understands that color has emotion. Here, every hue feels like a whisper guiding you deeper into the world of the collection. Accessories carry the signature Chanel soul. Pearls are reimagined in new layers, softly framing the face or draping across the body. Quilted bags appear in fresh shapes, still iconic but more architectural. Gold chains shine with a warm glow that complements the fabrics rather than competing with them. These details remind you that Chanel is not only fashion, it is a language spoken through craftsmanship. As the show continues, there is a rhythm that becomes almost soothing. The pacing is deliberate. Chanel lets you breathe with the clothing. You are invited to observe, to appreciate the craftsmanship and the emotion behind every look. It feels like a conversation between the past and the future, where tradition does not hold you back, but guides you towards something refined and new. There is also a sense of empowerment woven into the collection. The silhouettes may be soft, but the attitude is firm. This is the Chanel woman of today. She is elegant but never fragile. She is expressive but never chaotic. She moves with purpose, with clarity, with the confidence that luxury can be quiet yet deeply felt. In an era where fashion can easily become loud or overwhelming, Chanel remains steady. It reminds us that real luxury comes from mastery, restraint, and intention. This spring-summer collection is a celebration of longevity, artistry, and identity. Chanel shows that you do not need to shout to be unforgettable. Sometimes, the softest voice is the one that stays with you the longest. As the final look steps onto the runway, the message becomes clear. Chanel continues to evolve, but it never loses its core. Timeless, modern, and impossibly elegant, this collection captures the essence of Chanel in its purest form, a vision of beauty that feels both new and eternal. As the final notes of Chanel fade, the room holds a quiet breath. The elegance, the softness, the serene confidence of the collection lingers in the air like perfume. It is a world shaped by refinement and timeless beauty. But now, the atmosphere begins to shift. The lights deepen, the mood sharpens. A new energy rises on the horizon. Where Chanel whispered, Louis Vuitton prepares to speak with bold clarity. You can feel the transition before you even see it. The runway transforms from a sanctuary of softness into a stage of structure, innovation, and adventure. This is the moment where two visions of luxury meet. Chanel leaves you with a sense of calm grace, and Louis Vuitton steps forward with a spirit of movement and discovery. The contrast is powerful. Chanel explores the art of elegance, while Louis Vuitton pushes the boundaries of form and function. As the first Louis Vuitton look emerges, you immediately sense the shift. Strong lines, confident silhouettes, futuristic textures, and a design language rooted in both heritage and forward thinking. It becomes clear that you are entering an entirely different universe, one built not on quiet refinement, but on dynamic expression and fearless creativity. Chanel showed you what it means to be timeless. Now Louis Vuitton will show you what it means to evolve. Louis Vuitton enters the runway with a confidence that is unmistakable. From the very first look, the house makes its intention clear. This collection is about movement, innovation, and the evolution of modern luxury. Where Chanel whispered in softness, Louis Vuitton arrives with a strong pulse, a firm step, and a vision that reaches into the future. The silhouettes are bold yet refined. Structured jackets, sculpted lines, and architectural shapes create a powerful visual rhythm. Every piece feels engineered to make a statement. You see a fusion of tradition and experimentation, something Louis Vuitton has mastered through the years. There is a sense of craftsmanship rooted in the house's rich heritage, but also a willingness to push beyond what is familiar. Textures add layers of depth to the storytelling. High-shine leathers, sleek, technical fabrics, and unexpected material combinations move across the runway with intention. The clothing feels alive, designed not just for beauty, but for purpose. You sense a world traveler, a visionary, a person who seeks both function and artistry in every detail. The color palette expands boldly. Deep blacks and metallic silvers set a futuristic tone, while rich earth tones and vivid accents add a grounded warmth. Louis Vuitton understands contrast and uses color to guide the viewer through different emotional beats. From softness to intensity, from clarity to complexity, the palette creates a journey rather than a static presentation. Accessories stand at the heart of the house identity, and here they do not disappoint. Signature monogram elements appear in fresh interpretations. Bags become sculptural, almost architectural. Hardware catches the light in refined geometric forms. Footwear combines elegance with innovation, offering silhouettes that feel dynamic and forward-focused. Every accessory reminds you why Louis Vuitton remains at the top of global luxury, admired for both its history and its constant reinvention. As the models move, the energy of the show grows. There is momentum, a sense of direction. Louis Vuitton invites you into a world that does not stand still. Instead, it evolves with every step. The pacing is deliberate but powerful, and each look builds upon the last. You begin to understand the core message of the collection. Luxury is not only about preservation, it is about progress, inspiration, and vision. There is a strong sense of empowerment woven into the designs. These pieces are not made to blend into the background. They are crafted for individuals who lead, who innovate, and who shape the spaces they enter. The designs speak to resilience, ambition, and the courage to transform. As the final looks appear, the collection reaches its full clarity. Louis Vuitton presents a world where craftsmanship meets imagination, where precision meets creativity, and where heritage meets the future. The house honors its roots, but refuses to remain unchanged. This is a celebration of evolution in its most elegant form. The closing moment arrives with a quiet confidence, not loud, not forced, but deeply assured. Louis Vuitton leaves you with a vision of luxury that is bold, modern, and undeniably powerful. A reminder that true innovation is not about abandoning tradition. It is about elevating it, shaping it, and carrying it forward into a new era.